Urine odor in the elderly is not just about unpleasant smell, but can be a sign of serious health problems affecting their comfort and quality of life. In this video, we deeply discuss 7 common mistakes often made when caring for the elderly that cause urine odor, along with practical and loving solutions. Don't let your parents or elderly around you feel insecure and uncomfortable. Watch this video fully and get daily tips plus answers to important questions about urine odor problems. In the elderly, hello dear and caring friends. Thank you for joining us again. Today we want to talk about a sensitive but very important issue, especially for families who have elderly parents or relatives at home. That is, urine odor that often appears and disturbs their comfort. Urine odor in the elderly is not just about unpleasant smell, but about how we show love and attention by caring for them properly. Often, we unknowingly make mistakes that worsen this problem. In this video, we will discuss 7 common mistakes to avoid and how to overcome them with love. Let's start together. Part 1. Why urine odor in the elderly needs serious attention. Unpleasant urine odor can make anyone feel uncomfortable, especially if it happens to our beloved elderly. Sometimes they feel ashamed and withdraw from social environments because of this problem. However, urine odor is not merely a hygiene issue, but can be a sign that the body is signaling something is wrong. The elderly have weaker immune systems and organs than before, so small problems can easily develop into bigger ones if not handled quickly. Therefore, it is very important for us to recognize the causes of urine odor and, most importantly, how to solve them. Daily tips. Always show empathy and attention. Don't let them feel ashamed. Create open communication so the elderly feel comfortable sharing their condition. Part 2. Mistake 1. Lack of water. Intake. One of the most common causes of urine odor in the elderly is inadequate fluid intake. The thirst regulation system in the elderly often declines, making them not feel thirsty even though their bodies need water. As a result, urine becomes concentrated and has a strong ammonia-like smell. Water is very important to help the kidneys filter toxins and keep urine diluted so the smell is not too strong. Tips to overcome. Ensure the elderly drink at least 1.5 to 2 liters per day. Even if they don't feel thirsty, provide water in an easily reachable and attractive glass. Add foods high in water content such as melon, watermelon, and cucumber. A FAQ. Is drinking too much water harmful to the elderly? Drinking excessive water is not recommended for elderly with certain kidney problems, but most elderly need sufficient water intake to keep their bodies functioning optimally. It is best to consult a doctor if there are special conditions. Part 3. Mistake 2. Neglecting genital hygiene. The second common mistake is lack of attention to genital hygiene. Elderly with limited mobility often have difficulty cleaning themselves properly, so residual urine or moisture can become a breeding ground for bacteria that cause unpleasant odors and infections. Genital care must be done carefully and regularly to prevent irritation and infection. Tips to overcome. Use a warm wet cloth and gentle soap, specially formulated for the genital area. Bathe the elderly regularly, give praise and support to make them feel valued. Dry the area with a soft tissue or clean towel to prevent moisture. FAQ. How to persuade elderly who feel embarrassed or refuse help cleaning? The most effective approach is with patience and empathy. Explain that the goal is to maintain their health and comfort, not just hygiene. Part 4. Mistake 3. Choosing the wrong underwear. Underwear made of synthetic or tight materials can cause the genital area to become moist and encourage bacterial growth, making urine odor stronger. Choosing the right underwear fabric is key to keeping the area dry and healthy. Tips to overcome. Choose cotton underwear that absorbs sweat and is comfortable. Change underwear regularly, especially if it feels damp. Avoid tight or synthetic fabric. Underwear. Part 5, Mistake 4, Ignoring Urinary Tract Infection, UTI. UTI is a major cause of strong urine odor in the elderly. This infection can cause very pungent-smelling urine and change the urine color to cloudy or bloody. Besides odor, UTI also causes pain during urination and fever. If untreated, UTI can be fatal and worsen the elderly's quality of life. Tips to overcome. Immediately take the elderly to the doctor if there are signs of UTI. Make sure the elderly drink enough water to help flush out bacteria. Follow the prescribed treatment until completion. FAQ. Is UTI often recurrent in the elderly? Yes, the elderly are more prone to recurrent UTIs, so prevention and regular care are very important. Part 6, Mistake 5. Unhealthy diet food also greatly affects urine odor. Foods high in sulfur, like onions, garlic, as well as spicy and high-protein foods, can cause stronger urine odor. On the other hand, low-fiber intake can cause constipation, which negatively affects urinary function. Tips to overcome. Limit intake of foods that cause strong odors like onions, stink beans, durian. Increase consumption of vegetables, fruits, and high-fiber foods to support digestion. Consult a nutritionist if needed. Part 7, Mistake 6. Improper use of diapers. Diapers are a practical solution for elderly with incontinence, but wrong use can worsen urine odor. Diapers with poor absorption keep urine wet against the skin and become bacterial breeding grounds. Choosing proper diapers and frequent changes are important to maintain skin health and reduce odor. Tips to overcome. Choose diapers with high absorbency and skin-friendly materials. Change diapers regularly. Don't wait until full. Gently clean and dry skin before putting on a new diaper. Part 8, Mistake 7. Lack of physical activity. Lack of movement in the elderly slows metabolism and organ function, including kidneys and bladder, contributing to unpleasant urine odor. Light and regular physical activity helps maintain overall health. Tips to overcome. Invite the elderly for a daily walk of at least 15-30 minutes. Do light exercises suitable and enjoyable for the elderly. Ensure activities are supervised to prevent injury. Part 9, Daily Tips and Elderly Care. Checklist. Here are some daily tips and a checklist to help you care for the elderly so urine odor can be controlled and their quality of life improves. Ensure sufficient daily water intake. Bathe and clean the genital area gently and regularly. Use cotton underwear and change daily. Maintain a healthy and balanced diet. Change diapers regularly and use quality products. Encourage daily light movement. Monitor signs of urinary infection and consult a doctor promptly. Make this checklist part of your routine to provide the best care. Part 10. Conclusion and heartfelt message. Caring for the elderly with urine odor problems is not easy, but with attention and love, everything can be managed. Don't let them feel alone or ashamed. We as family are their greatest source of strength. Every small action from us means a lot to them. By maintaining hygiene, diet, physical activity, and overall health, we can help them live more comfortably, happily, and with dignity. Thank you, dear friends, for watching this video until the end. If you find this information helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so we can keep providing content that helps you care for your loved ones. Feel free to leave comments and share your experiences or questions. We will always be here to accompany and help you. See you in the next video. Stay healthy and full of love.